We're monster racers. Also, I got my jacket back at some point, and I don't know who did that or for what purpose. Thank you. Welcome back, Fractal. Welcome back, Isa. It was you! Thank you. Welcome back, friend. My mind has been wiped. I don't know what kind of monsters we're currently, like, on the market for. Excited rat noises? Oh, I love your excited rat noises. I can hear you already going squeak, 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 squeak. Chile Cup is on rock. Only South American monsters. European Grand Prix also on rock. We're in the serious leagues. No terrain advantages. Pure speed and skill only. I think I was gonna give the Chile Cup like a shot, right? With Hoodblink, was that the plan? Is Hoodblink South American? It is. Look at him. Hello and welcome to Chile. The Chile Cup is only open to monsters from South America. Any monsters from outside this region are not able to enter. Understood. Do you know what monsters are the most popular in South America? No question, it's Flippedids. Why are they so popular? That's easy, it's because Santos always uses a Flipdid in big races. Santos is a real superstar around here, you know. I couldn't find one of those. Monster racing is all very well, but I'd like a change of scenery. It would be nice to go somewhere that educated us culturally. My mother thinks I should be in school. I'm learning all the time. For example, I've learned that a curl-up can roll along like a tire. You can't learn that in school. You can. Oh, my young monster racer friend. Another tournament for you, eh? How do you afford all this travel? You do know only monsters from South America can enter, right? I assumed that because I'm a league racer, they were funding it, as long as I was going to monster racing adjacent locales. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chile, and a big thank you to everyone who has gathered here today. Here we go, what you've all been waiting for, the Chile Cup. We're all anticipating a tremendously exciting tournament. This tournament is restricted to monsters from South America. In just a while, we will find out which of them is the quickest. All participants, please proceed to the race gate. Not yet. I'm gonna check my Hoodblink's equipment. The rare bell. That will help us not at all in a race. But the Hoodblink claw. The Hoodblink claw might. We are paying attention, we are examining the track, we are plotting the best possible route. You're getting thrown backwards into a boulder. There's so many rocks here. It might actually be good to grab, like... I was gonna say Whirlawolf, but that wouldn't work. But somebody with, like Rock Smash or whatever it's called, that just means you can just run through boulders and it doesn't slow you down. I think you've seen this creature before. We just got it last time. I was very excited. I like the art a lot more than the sprite for it, to be honest. Fantastico, that's it for the qualifiers. And judging from the qualifying times, we're in for a real treat. Coming up next, the semifinals. I expect some fast times to be recorded here, folks. Let the races begin. It's an exotic variant. That's the normal one just below us. For the much more fabulous variety. You're doing a silly little giggle. I love them so much. No! They turned me around and I didn't notice. If I can even come in second, I'll be extremely surprised, impressed even. Well, Well, that was almost amazing. I'm very confident we can win this race. If I don't turn around and use my turbo in the opposite direction. And then also fall in a hole. You weren't supervised, you got yourself a treat from 7min. I encourage this behavior. They sillied you right out of the running. They did. They sillied me too hard, and I goofed it up right into the gap. They giggled and guffawed and goofed me right in the hole, and then I goofed all over the place. Goofed it all to heck. I didn't notice Hoodblink's turbo doesn't destroy obstacles. They just run through them. Which means they're still there for my opponents to run into. Right. This time, we're gonna be ready for a turbo that turns us around. Cold nerd. Yes, that was some racing there. Records are tumbling everywhere. We've seen monster racing taken to a new level here tonight, and surely there's no reason not to expect even more from the final. Who will claim victory? Will the world record fall? The Chile Cup final is just moments away. We're going up against Chiquita. Is this a sponsor deal? Kind of expected one of the racers in the final to be using a Flipted. Especially after they talked it up. But I think that... I guess the Star 7 ones, other people just don't use them. Never mind, I guess they do actually break barriers and obstacles. I don't know what happened before, because I definitely just, like, dashed straight through a rock the other time. I was, nervous about this. I guess I had nothing to worry about. No goofs! No goofs! We got a new skill and a level. We got 1 speed and thrust and 2 power and a spirit. And it learns speed plus 10, even more speed on top of the speed. And the deserving winner of this year's Chile Cup is, yes, you guessed it, Allie. Congratulations on your victory. Please step forward and claim the winner's cup. It's like I somehow have experience in several tournaments, even though I've only been racing for less than a year. Like, way more tournaments than should be possible for a single person to participate in that span of time. Alright, everybody. See you again next time. Oh, that was amazing, Daddy. Even I found myself getting a little heated there, I must admit. Yes, indeed. It was a splendid final. However, there are many more excellent tournaments out there to see. Yes, I've got it. Let's go to North America, and while we're there, we can drop by the Bermuda Trophy. And we can watch some racing and stay at a 5-star beachfront hotel. Only scary monsters can enter. Okay, so to his credit, he's including a nice hotel. Which is not what she's been wanting. She's been wanting to encounter, like, natural parks and stuff. But maybe it's something. The Bermuda Trofangle. I'll wrangle up the Bermuda Trofangle. Oh, scary monsters. That sounds awesome. Let's go, Daddy. Let's go. There's no frightening you, is there, my boy? I'm proud of you, son. Scary monsters? Maybe I'll set this one out. I'm not such a fan of scary. I think Wolfreeze is scary, isn't it? Specialized tournament held in Bermuda. Only monsters considered scary looking are allowed to enter. I should have checked monsters before coming in here. It's cool and scary. I disagree, but I'm willing to take advantage of that. Hey, do you know about the Bermuda Triangle? It's crazy. Planes, boats, and people go in, and they never come out again. No one knows where they go, but I have a theory. I reckon they're all hanging out on some tropical island. There are some scary locals. And maybe there are other cool things, like polar bears. What are you talking about? Yeah, that'd be really cool. Oh, don't get your hopes up. This is all just a fantasy. I love scary monsters. It keeps the girls away for a start. This kid only has eyes for monsters. I understand. I wouldn't want to meet a puncture in a dark alley, though. Ready to be spooked? If you're here to enter the Bermuda Trophy, then get ready. There are some terrifying monsters hitting the track here, you know. What terrifying creation will you be unleashing on us all? Oh, I'll show you a terrifying creation I'm gonna unleash on you all. It keeps the girls away, stares in playing a female character. Playing a female character with my team of scary, weird, cute monsters. Oh, I wish my husband hadn't brought me here. He knows I don't like frights. This is as bad as walking through a haunted house late at night. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the beautiful and sunny Bermuda. But don't let the weather fool you. Today's races will not be for the faint of heart. All you thrill seekers out there, prepare yourselves for a spectacle of the gruesome and terrifying. Here in Bermuda, we have gathered the world's scariest monsters. We will pit them against each other for your viewing pleasure. So wrap up warm. Despite the heat, this one will be spine-tingling. All participants, please proceed to the race gate. Okay, he's being much nicer about the scary monsters, as opposed to the weird monsters. Of course I'm ready. I was born for this. Oh, I can also just enter Hood Blink if I'm feeling it. They are scary and weird. We'll be just fine, don't worry. This is why we're learning the track. I do like how the specialty cups like this just have weird tracks. How far did you all get in that show? I don't know how much was left. We definitely, like, resolved it. Since he was watching, what was putting on an anime for us, it was one of those... Time up! No, what do you mean? I could have won. I done goofed it again. No, we can do it. Or put yourself right into the abyss. I know what to expect this time. I'm so ready. Wolf Freeze is psyched. It was one of those shows where it was like, oh, I was so underappreciated in my old group, but I left that group, even though it was the most prestigious. And now I'm with a not prestigious at all group, but actually they appreciate me, and we're doing very well for ourselves. You know, that show. It's nice. It's easy, comfy watch. We definitely, like, if it wasn't the end, it definitely kind of came to an arc resolution. I'm not sure how many episodes we saw. Much more afraid of the track than the monsters. Qualifiers for this epic scare-a-thon are over. I hope you're all still with us. No one needs medical attention? We accept no liability, remember. Now, brace yourselves for the spine-chilling semifinals. Watched one episode of the furry thing, and yeah, it's up your alley. Oh, that was the one that you were showing? It'll be terrifyingly good. Honestly, the other night when we were talking about it, I forgot it was furry. Some furries, but it's so campy and sweet. That sounds pretty good. I love Skeldon so much. That one right below us. I turboed myself into the abyss, but it's fine actually. They put me up on the platform like where I fell. Not at the start of the platform. While we watch these fearsome beasts race, we must not forget, these monsters may look terrible, but that is only on the outside. Many of them have a heart of gold. Why, the other day, one of them came up and licked my hand. Sure, it was slimy, but hey, it's the thought that counts. Aero, hi, how are you doing? Next up, the final. Yo, what? Look at it! Alright, I'm locking on this PS platform racer right now. That guy is a rock hard. He is! Our Wolf Breeze became a level 51 monster. He's so powerful, so fast, so spirit, so thrust. Amazing, a thrilling end to a thriller of a race. I don't know about you folks, but I was scared out of my wits the entire race. This unique trophy is yours to display with pride. It actually looks quite generic in the graphic. Pretty good but tired. Me too. I realized I messed myself up gardening yesterday. But we might get pretty flowers in the front. Hopefully. If there's one thing that scares me more than these monsters, it's the fans who came to see them. I wish I could remember all of what we got. Oh, I can. It was Everlastings and Allison. I think this is how it's pronounced, or how it's spelled. I'm excited for that one the most because it's close to my name. But also because it's a very widespread, like, low covering plant, which is exactly what I was in the marketing for. And it looks very pretty. You've done it. We're finally here. This is the pinnacle of the monster racing world, the European Grand Prix. If you can win this one, what's going on? I hope everything's all right. Well, this is Reinhardt. He's a professional. Can I ask what's happened? Oh, Allie, well, it's just that Reinhardt isn't here yet. It's just not like him. He's such a perfectionist. He usually arrives early and does a few training runs first. You don't suppose he's still on the Matterhorn? The Matterhorn? Yeah, it's where he trains. He likes the harsh conditions. Some say he also likes it because he can be alone with his monsters. Feel that. You don't think something has happened to him? I mean, I'm sure he's all right, but it is a worry. Perhaps we should go and see. Come on, Allie, let's go to the Matterhorn. Okay, let's go to the Matterhorn. What's keeping Reinhardt? That guy's famous for arriving first to every tournament. Reinhardt's not here? You don't think he's forgotten what time the tournament starts? Good day there, Allie. You ready for the big one? But I hear old Reinhardt's gone walkabout. You don't think he's scared of you beating him, do you? Maybe he's done a runner. That's a pretty flower. Why? I was very excited to plant it. I hope I don't kill it horribly. Now, I suppose we're talking about Reinhardt here. He's pretty tough. Allie, this is it. This is your chance. But I wonder what's keeping Reinhardt. Hey, what's the problem with Reinhardt? He's usually first in getting ready for the races and all. Oh, first in. No, I wonder what's up. Unless Reinhardt's here, they won't let the tournament start? What could have happened? I wouldn't worry too much about Reinhardt. He always shows up on time. Grass, dirt, and snow. A steep and forbidding mountain in Europe. Its majestic cragginess has given it the name the Queen of the Alps. Reinhardt trains here? It's on top of a mountain. Maybe it's to escape the media. I kind of like it up here, though. It's kind of mystical, you know? And there are probably some pretty tough monsters about. Hey, Hardy Cat. What a jaunty boy you are. Oh, yeah, I should definitely re-equip the rare bell and the low bell. Even though for level 45, we probably don't need a low bell. One for ya. I might equip it just in case, because I don't want to get like an exotic and not be able to even try to befriend it. Blink is so cute. It really is. I admit I don't like the sprite as much as this art, but I like this art a lot. Have a low bell. Have a rare bell. It's him! It's the skeleton! You gotta try to catch the skeleton? I'm gonna try to catch the skeleton. I'm gonna befriend it so hard. The skeleton! Bunny, hello, how are you doing? We befriended a wild skeleton. Its turbo is fractured time. And it reduces damage from evil attacks. You want Eep? You just got home. Aw. I hope you get to just relax after your big trip. Welcome to Skeleton Stream. I already dumped it in the bank. You want to be trapped in its ribcage? You want to... I wouldn't mind a nice ribcage hug from the skeleton. Wear like a little exoskeleton suit. Skeleton. Made up only of bone, they fall apart when hurt. No one knows how they stay alive. Look at their whippy tail. Oh, Cirrus. Cirrus is here. 3 of them. I would like to attempt the Cirrus, please. Any of them will do. But I'll go for the slowest one because it's the easiest target. Cirrus is Cirrus. Cirrus is here with us now. It's got Mega Star and lovability and charisma and charm. This horse lives to make friends. We finally got one. Cirrus Scott. Yeah, honestly, add to team. I was just saying, we need someone who's good at making friends. And right here is a Cirrus. Friendship horse. It's truly magical. Anyway, keeps using my fast one. Which has levels on it. But we gotta put him in the team to get levels. Also, we've got to put the rare bell back on the horse because the horse that we did have it on was put back in the bank. We've successfully befriended this wild ecto. Levitation. No breathing. Your monster will not be affected by the terrain. That's enticing. Too many horses. Well, to be fair, the horse we put back was actually a fox. Reduces damage significantly from evil attacks. Levitation is really good. Confuse enemies when charging or standing on them. This thing's awful. For everyone but me. Is that one your favorite and it's only your favorite because it confuses on contact and doesn't care about terrain? It is also kind of cute, I gotta admit. You jump on them and they boost backwards. Yeah, that happened to me earlier. It was awful. Not your fave, it's really good though. Also cute. It's kind of cute. Honestly, I really like Haunter, and this is just soft Haunter vibes. You know. Not to make too many comparisons when I'm actually just talking about, you know, a face and hands. I was just gonna say it's got stiff competition in this game. It's cute Haunter. It is way cuter. It's actually less Haunter the more I look at it. This is the apparition of a squink. You would want a plush of it? Me too. I like the triangularity of it. I have to imagine it's very soft. Also, it befuddles you when you cuddle it. Oh, the triangularity. You wouldn't want it to be your partner, though? No? At status only? Not compared to some of the other options? Yeah, that's stiff competition. I could see myself developing a great affection for the Spectral Dorito over time. It could certainly be a boon companion. You'd have to, like, click on a personal level, though. Or Hoodblink would be able to keep up just fine with Wolfreeze here. And maybe outcompete since we're on grass right now. Except I took the special Hoodblink claw off. And Wolfreeze still has his on. You finished building a new deck? Oh yeah? What kind? I'm gonna push over this tree. What a wimp. Thank you, Icy. You had to go back and make sure you got it right. Vehicles. Binzu loves vehicles. I'm excited for him to hear about this. I've made the calculations, and my chances of victory are 100%. A monster racer has challenged you to a race. Oh no, it's snow. My Wolfreeze isn't good at snow. It's all melted. Vehicular. Vehicular alley. Vehicular. Thank God she understood the reference. That was a reference? No. Your career was writing on that. I think your career is pretty safe, to be honest. Levitate ignores snow buildup? Yeah, it says it ignores the terrain. Didn't save him, though. Hey, hello. Thank you for the boop. I must have forgotten to carry the one. Or cat. Why is it even up here? Hello. Hey, we found the ghost. Good news and bad news? What's the bad news? It's really cute. Good news is, you got the star heart you need from a named prince. Okay, that's wonderful news. So now... So now you can DH in Minecraft. Bad news. Prince Shinra was slain by a zombie. I am so sorry. Why did you name it Prince Shinra? I don't know. Fair enough. Have you considered the zombie was a member of Avalanche? It's not really bad news for you. You got what you needed. Oh, that's fine. Exotic hardy cat. But now no one else can use it. I'm fine. I told you, I'm embracing my length. Full freeze will be fine on this. It's an exotic creature, and I've got my monster specifically for catching monsters. Nah, I'm gonna use Wolf Freeze again. No! 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 Think you can use the Star Heart I got, so I guess that's fine. Or whoever can. It feels like the regular Hardy Cat should be exotic, and the exotic Hardy Cat should be regular. You're still tiny, so you're okay. Yeah, you got LEY. I just wanted to get in front of it. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Yeah, that's true. You can use it if you want to freeze your growth. We're talking about playing as dragons in Minecraft, by the way. It's a dragon survival. You start as a tiny newborn dragon, and you physically grow over time. And there's special items you can craft to reverse that process. Or freeze it. But I chose, like, the plesiosaur dragon body type. Which mostly grows long instead of tall. I'm pretty down for that. I'm still small where it counts. No! Especially in Minecraft. That dimension is height, by the way. Because, my dragon doesn't have legs. Maybe I should be using things that are, more tolerant of snow. You gotta use the Friendship Horse. I should be using Friendship Horse. For your race, you should know. I'm undefeated in my whole career. What are you using? You're using something that loves the snow. I'll just use my fastest monster. They're saying the Star Heart isn't consumed on use. It's just like a tool you can use if you choose. Yep, it just toggles the growth. That's incredible. Thank you for your service. Didn't you hear me? I was undefeated. Well, too bad. Oh, it's Ice Puzzle. That's a very simple puzzle. Can Friendship Horse beat Friendship Horse? Probably not, right? I was just like, I should probably try to level this horse. No, we can do this. We did it. My face when it's ice puzzle. Oh. Those almost got goofed upon yet again. I overcame the goofage. I resisted the Hardy Cat's jape. I'm out of the horrible, horrible snow area. I shall lend you the wisdom of my vast experience, and I shall show you how a true lady races. I'll show you. I am vastly experienced and a lady. Ow. Minor goof. Acceptable levels of goofage, I believe. No! No! He freaking sniped it from me. He drained my Wolfreeze of all his will. You have much to learn about style and grace. I'll show you grace. Motivates my wolf. All my experience couldn't prepare me for the shock of defeat. True Lady faces victory and defeat with honor and grace. Sure. And then more snow. We should maybe get someone who's good at snow. We could run with an Ecto for a minute. Got pink gumdrop. And a green orb, not a gumdrop. They go in separate pockets. Alright. I'm gonna ladder on out of here. We'll come back with at least someone who can handle this now. But I'm gonna look at those options in just a few minutes. I'll see you very soon. Welcome back. We did not look or think about any monster choices. I took a little more medicine and stretched out on the floor. Welcome back, Isa. Welcome back, friend. Would you care to create a new monster? I would. I want you to take this Cirrus with all of its friendly abilities. It's such a charmer, you see. So lovable. How about friend? Oh no, I got my gumdrop all over my green orb and now my orbs are sticky. That's why you gotta keep them separated. You also do not want to attempt to put the green orb in your mouth. Actually, I don't think anything will happen aside from you'll get more loyal and the ability to be more green. What if Ghost, but really good at making friends? It'll take more time, of course, of course. You when I eat green orb? No! Whirlwolf, though. Whirlwolf, though. Europe. I can find the entirety of Europe on a map. It's northwest of the Philippines. Oh yeah, we need to bell out our party again. I think this guy has rare bell. We might want low bell. Even though we have not seen anything that outlevels us, you know? Maybe we don't need low bell. We can put the special Whirlwolf belt on and increase his power by 15. You know what? Cirrus should have the learning ring. And then we can put the rare bell on Whirlwolf. Hey, Quirkus. Such a speedy shrub. So resistant to friendship. What is wrong with you? They just won't have it. We found a star crystal? Treeless. I don't even like the trees. They're unsettling. My whole party wants a piece of these cats. See, they look great to just like hover around my shoulder. And like, I don't know what it is about them. I want to pull out like ghost treats and just throw them in there. You know, like some ashen biscuits or something. I need to bake them with unsalted butter, I suppose. I need to start buying that. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make for my Ecto. Or maybe I just make normal Bickies, and then, like, just before... Like I'm about to add chocolate chips or something. And then I slay them. So I can harvest the ghosts of the cookies. Many shortcuts, but the other trees I've pushed over have returned to their normal position. Well, the one tree that I pushed over returned to its normal position. So if I leave and come back after making the shortcuts, I'm not sure if they stay. We're back where we were. But now we've got Werewolf. Who's significantly less annoying to run in the snow with. And he learned Heat Wave. Hey, baby, prepare to be swept off your feet. Alright then, show me what you got. This couple just eye me from across the bar. And I was right about what? I can bust through snow. Big snoulders. You're always right? Yeah? You think so? Just the one thing? Season 7 of Taskmaster has a really good cast. Gotcha. Wait, this isn't right. Best 2 out of 3. At what point were you planning to sweep me off my feet? You've never known you to be wrong? I've known her to be wrong. I've got the receipt. She's just really forgetful and confident. It's really cute, but also dangerous. No one has? We've unlocked the treasure box. It had a blue gumdrop in it. Name one time you were wrong. I mean, there's the low-hanging fruit. Fruit. You thought the app data folder was some useless system folder? If morally wrong counts, we can just list all the puns. No, the counts are good and pure, or the puns are good and pure. It's a trick question. You're never wrong. The treasure box had a bloop in it. That's what I was reading that messed me up when I was trying to say fruit or something. Anyway, it's an iron claw. I didn't catch its level. I'm sending Whirlwolf and hoping. It's 45. It's a good thing I didn't send the Friendship Horse. Why does it sound kind of like a monkey? We can catch up. Don't worry. We got this. Wait. No! I wasn't looking at how close the finish line was. No, you see, it's not useless. It's a system folder. You'd only remove one of those if you had two systems. Yeah, but you would make sure to get all the valuable data out of it first, right? I had to move to let it jump because it was immune to my friendship blasts. I just probably should have finished the race at that point, but I didn't realize. Hey, there's another one. It's level 46, by the way. We can befriend it with our Whirlwolf. I was so ready to declare victory. There, see? Easy peasy. We got the chicken. Turbo is a rotten egg. Disgusting. Get out of here. Is this how you treat your new friends? Yeah. I want the blur, please. Thank you. don't think you have. Got played. Did you make a clip and post it? Of this cocky jerk befuddling me. First clip of the year for you? It's probably the first clip of the year for me. I don't really think to make them. Your no is extremely funny. I don't go no. I cry out in mature adult ways. Get back here. Dude. Allie's turn to be wrong? Oh, you did? Literal proof right there. In case you haven't said hello, greetings and pets to Ryder. Very important. Treeless. I don't even... I am going to reject these trees as hard as I've rejected the metal chicken. But I crave completion. Well, to some extent. When completion is right in front of me, I start to kind of want it a little bit, I guess. But I don't need to have all of it. I can't befriend them because they know I don't want to be friends. I just want them to stand in the background and scream while I fight in a martial arts tournament to the death. That's why I like my trees with faces. My goodness. They don't care about making my number go up. They want someone to love them. Well, then maybe they should take a good hard look in the mirror. I was going to keep going, but then it felt too mean, and I didn't want to be on record saying that about any creature or person. I was filled with remorse instantly. You're gonna cry? I don't think you feel differently about the trees than I do. I am actually the worst at remembering a direction. Especially if I have to race monsters in between. This is not the game's fault. Although a minimap and quest markers would solve the problem for me. Here, this is the place we haven't been yet. It's going to be okay. Oh, she'll be fine. Judging them based on looks? How do you judge them? Oh, hi, Quirkus. That smug grin. Like so many have done to you before. Yeah, I judge you based on your looks all the time. I judge you as beautiful and cute. And precious. Ah! You can't turn that around? I assure you I can. You freaking lost to the trees again. And I should not have. Judge you based on your sounds and actions, which are adorable. Yeah, okay, to be honest, I was greatly influenced by your sounds and actions and general behavior. But for what it's worth, I do think you're very pretty. You're giggling so much that the tree got away again? Okay. You there, interested in a friendly wager? Look out! He's a con man! He'll take your monster! Monster racers have challenged you to a race. You mean, oh no, you're so sad. You're a con rat. You're a master rat manipulator. Devious. Yeah, I'm not resistant to snow boulders, by the way. I was just like coming out of a dash or something. I thought I was. Manipulates you. I suppose it's only fair. For you to be manipulative, given how manipulatable you are. Practically posable, like some kind of wave figure or something. Not bad, but you're not getting any of my monsters. Bye. I knew it. I knew he'd swindle you. What are you talking about? Light blue orb acquired. Oh hey, it's a Quirkus. Right. No! He's getting away! My Whirlwolf is out of will. And I don't have any motivators left because I forgot to buy them when I was in Star City. I have one cracker. I have so many ingots. What are you gonna do with all those ingots? I really shouldn't be hoarding them. Especially when I could be supporting the monster motivation economy. No! I mean, yes, I didn't realize there would be a chest over here. We got a max motivator! Whirlwolf, get on up here! I did the perfect amount of preparation, actually. Ellie! Someone's there! Oh golly. I should have known. I think I've seen you before. You must be one of my many fans. Oh, no, not really. I do appreciate the support, but like I said before, I'm a busy man. Before? Yes, there was another fan of mine here earlier, a blue-haired boy. Like I said before, some other person. Doesn't count, buddy. Must be Reinhardt. What was he doing here? Well, he was most impressed with my research, as you would expect. He was so amazed he could hardly speak, duck strum, as it were. Struckdom, I think he meant. And where did he go? Oh, I think he left. He must have slipped by us. Let's head back then. We got the rainbow orb. This time there wasn't actually an issue. He was just here slightly longer than expected. And then just went back on his own. The Quercus. He's literally damage boosting to get away from my friendship. Ha! Now who's friends with a tree? It's me. It's weird, scary, and big. Increases homing missile level by 1 multiplay skill. Worked up tree girl busts it down friendship style. Is she wolf freezed with the sauce? You know it. I'm so sorry, I'm not wolf freezed with the sauce enough to continue the bit. I tried so hard. Your talent is unmatched. No, you. No, credit's where it's due this time. We found a mini motivator, too. What a crew. So I noticed during a race, the little skull on top of the Ecto's head will move. I wonder if you could put other stuff up there. Can you accessorize this 3D Dorito with various hats? I'll give Cirrus a shot here to see if I can get some XP on it. We might not be getting any XP on it. Nope. Fair enough. Let me just get out of here. We're being talked up like this is going to be like the final match. I don't think it is, though. The largest and most important monster racing tournament in Europe. A member of the Star 7 is defending champion. Hello again, Allie. Reinhardt! I was a little concerned. Without you here, the tournament would not have been able to start. Reinhardt looks ready to go, Allie. There's no doubt about it. I bet he was training right up until the last possible second. Anyway, Allie, it's time. He is so juiced up and ready to face me. You ready, Allie? Few butterflies in your guts? Hey, as long as they're not blowflies, eh? That'd be rough. Anyway, keep an eye out for us. I'll be carrying a big kangaroo. They're always saying this. I'm just walking down the street, hearing people talk. Oh, I got such a big kangaroo right now. He contains the juice. Positively drenched, this man is. Allie, I see Reinhardt has arrived. I do not know why, but I am so very nervous about this race. And I am not even competing. You must be nervous too. But do not worry. We're all behind you, all the way. We're all talking about you. Apparently you'll give Reinhardt a real run for his money. What about me? I'm good too. Well, I wasn't nervous until you said that, King. King, I think that wasn't like empathy. King was like commanding me. You must be nervous. This really is a great honor. I get to witness the world champs. The winner of this takes it all. All right, it's race time. The whole world is watching this tournament. Gonna make a name for myself. Sees no nameplate above the dialogue box. How are you doing? You feeling ready for the Grand Prix? I know I am. I'm gonna steamroll Reinhardt and win it all. Sure. I don't know if I'm racing with Whirlwolf. I'm not planning on it, but I will put on the special Whirlwolf item just in case. I don't remember the last time. Last time I felt genuinely excited by a monster race. This race will be one to be savored for a long time indeed. I thought he was friends and liked competing with Santos. Ladies and gentlemen, and monster racing fans the world over, welcome to the European GP. The moment you've all been waiting for has finally arrived. Today's main attraction needs no real introduction. Quite simply, he is the greatest racer in the world, Reinhardt. But today, he faces the mightiest challenge he has ever faced. From Allie, who has raced for 3 months. Show him what you're made of, Allie. Good luck, Allie. We're all behind you. Tonight, the eyes of the entire world are upon these two. The winner will be champion not only of Europe, but of the world. We are but moments away from the first phase of this competition. All participants, please, proceed to the race gate. This is it. This is it, Allie. The title of the world champion is yours for the taking. Don't let the pressure get to you, alright? Just think of it as another race, and your monsters will deliver. Ready to enter the European Grand Prix? Of course. Good luck. Thank you. Wolfreeze is so motivated. I will speed my speediest. Ow. Okay. So Whirlwolf would actually be able to go through those no problem every time, even without a turbo. And wouldn't have any issue from the rocks. And he's almost as fast as Wolfreeze. You got 48-15. And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes the qualifying. The true moment of tension is approaching all the time. There's a real buzz in the air. The semifinals are on their way as the heavyweights go toe-to-toe. Who will triumph? No one can possibly know. Okay, well, by almost as fast. There's a 20-point difference. I'm gonna give him a try. I'm gonna give him a try, and I'm gonna specifically not dodge the rocks. Never mind, I misunderstood an ability or something. Or I don't have that yet. Since I was planning on a special strategy using a specific skill, should I have checked to make sure he actually had that skill? Yes. However, I still came in first, so my actions were correct. CMAS, have a relaxing lurk. Wolf became level 49. It's more exciting this way. Got 2 speed, thrust, power, and spirit. And learned the skill Turbo level 2. Magnifico! We are down to the final 4, and we have not been disappointed. Both Reinhardt and young Alia are through. They will go head-to-head in what is sure to be a thrilling final. The world's greatest racer will face the stiffest challenge he has ever faced, right now. The entire Monster Racing world is glued to this spectacle. Just how will the race pan out? Nobody knows, or can predict. The final of the European Grand Prix will be a race for the ages. And away we go. Rock Splitter. No damage received when hitting walls or rocks. I get that next level. I thought I already had it. So anyway. I remember really struggling with this when you played. We'll see. I managed to still be in second position. He starts with his turbo. He's a cheater. He's so far ahead. I should not be tanking these. Yeah. Go, Allie. Okay, I'll leave. I'm sorry. That's crazy. Good job, thank you. I was gonna vanish as a bit, but then I realized that would be like slightly difficult. You're actually really impressed? Child, you would have been in awe. Oh, but not you currently. I'm breathtaking, you're breathtaking. You did it? I did it. I beat the best monster racer, apparently. Cheeto and his stupid pompadour are both speechless. You want to kiss me so bad right now? Unbelievable! Ladies and gentlemen, I am lost for words. For the first time ever, we have a new world champion. Allie. Yay! Allie, congratulations, Allie. How do you feel? Please step forward and collect the winner's cup. Yosh. Aw, thank you, friend. I still see 2 more tournament slots on this. Just draws a sword. Congratulations. You were the better racer. No, actually, the top 2 are extremely cool. You said child, you would be in awe because when you replayed it, you got here with your own start with turbo monster. I see, I see. You control the race totally. World champion, you deserve that title. It's been so long since I last lost. Yeah, I'm the best one. You know, only one other racer has ever beaten me. I hope to race you again someday. If you'll excuse me, champion, I must be leaving now. Congratulations, Allie. Was it Misaki? Did Misaki kick his ass? You finally done it. Misaki's just been at the pinnacle, just waiting for one racer to rise to the top. What's your favorite race so far? This one, because I did it first try and everyone was super impressed. Senzu's home. I knew I was right when I thought I saw great things in your future. Right now, though, I think we should head back to Star Island. Why, are you gonna sacrifice me on an altar over there? Unbelievable! Oh, he's just saying the same thing again. Good on you, mate. Great stuff, Allie. I gotta get his lines out before Senzu opens the door. Tell the truth, I never thought you'd actually win. I feel like a flaming gala. Come on, don't tell me you don't know what that means, you drongos. Am I allowed to say that on Twitch? I can't believe it. You did it, Allie. I'm so happy I want to cry. Hurry, Senzu, run. You're so amazing out there. That was your best ever race. Congratulations. You're the new world #1. You'll do us all proud. Hey there, champ. Great race earlier. I'm still shaking. Congratulations, you won the European Grand Prix. Guess this pretty much makes you the new world champ, huh? Here, for the new #1. You deserve it. Oh, thank you for the star crystal. I was just like, you know, basking over here. What is he saying? What's a drongo? It's Australian for like a redneck, I think. That was the most incredible race I've ever seen. You're a worthy champion. I never thought anyone would manage to beat Reinhardt. if you were in Australia? That's what people compare it to, but honestly, I'm not so sure. For stupid idiot. Redneck is Bogan. Sorry, I got them mixed up. You're Australian, yes? I am in Australia. I'm not Australian. I just recently have been in Australia for 9 years. No! Mean. Is how you would use it. You aren't Australian? Well, I've only lived here for 9 years. I'm from Ohio. Guess I didn't steamroll anyone. But hey, you were great. Take my hat off to you. Are you gonna give me your hat? Great race, Allie. Can I call you Allie? Now you're famous, though. I'll never forget what I saw here today. I'll remember it forever. Congratulations, Allie. Sinzu Bean is Sinzu back. I'm gonna celebrate by taking a really quick break. But then I'll come back and see what happens on Star Island. I'll see everyone in just a few minutes. Welcome back. Sorry, I was kissing Sinzu. He was telling me about his adventures. Hey, Zoo. Hey, yo. Look at all these people. Just get married already? We did. We liked it so much, we're gonna do it again. Also, welcome back, Sunzu and Bunny and Friend and Bunny, but I saw your name a second time, so you get a second one. Oh my god, I can't believe it. It's Allie. We love you, Allie. Quick, get in there now. Get that interview. Yes, of course. I'm joined by Allie. Congratulations, Allie. How does it feel to be World Monster Racing Champion? Wow. I never thought anyone would beat Reinhardt. Honestly, I expected it to be much harder. You were, great. Really great. Where's the third one? Alright, back off, please. We're trying to connect an interview here. You're literally on the port. I'm so sorry about that. No, if we could have a comment. Really? Over here, over here. Oh my god, this is so cool. I'm just standing here. They do know it's just you, right? He's like, you know, she's like not a big deal, right? Like they've all gone mad. Still, I guess you're a true superstar of the monster racing world now. It's just you, Allie. Yeah, it's just me. Excuse me, Allie. Elderaku requests that you pay him a visit. If you could visit him directly at his grotto. Aww. He's so sad. Give me the beast. Is it friendly? It has big stars. That's a multiplay skill. It has real big stars. Well, that's the friendliest thing about it. It's got charisma. It's not like my friendship horse, though. I didn't want to reorder it by level. I want the level 42 Ecto. I was trying to check the skills just to make sure. This one does have Charisma already and does have Superstar and Megastar. And I want it to be on Ecto, so I can just have like one high-level critter that I can just use on any terrain and manipulate like the monsters into running backwards for a second to trick them into being my friends. I was just walking along the seaside when I found this. I don't need it, but maybe you want it? I don't want that junk. Junk, huh? Well, I certainly don't want it. Take it off my hands for me. Here you go. It's yours now. Thank you for the star crystal. Yeah, I can remember things. Great remembering. Thank you. I've been waiting. I knew you had it in you to overcome Reinhardt. However, what if I were to tell you of a racer far greater even than him? Would that pique your interest? Would you be prepared to race? Of course. Yeah, excellent. I knew you would rise to the challenge. Indeed, this would all have been a waste of my time otherwise. Allie. This legendary monster racer waits just ahead of you. However, you will first need to prove your worth. Misaki, you must stay behind. Allie must go alone. I understand. But he's just ahead of me. Good day, Allie. Hello, Allie. I'm happy to see you again. Kenzu, you brought me a drink. Thank you. A legendary monster racer. What a surprise. It's been a while. Old Aku told us to race you. I feel good, Allie, just like old times. I am sorry. I don't really understand it, but we must do as we were told. We might be sorry. He might be sorry, but I'm not. This is my chance for revenge. And it's a dish best served cold. I got a cooler wolf than you. It's the Elite Four question mark? But King's here. With his Libertal. Ah. Okay, so... Legendary Monster Hunter. What are you running from? The monsters? Or maybe, just maybe, you're running from yourself. No, not Hunter, Racer. We don't hunt the monsters. Maybe that's why the Legendary Monster Hunter is running from themselves, is because they feel so awful about hunting all the monsters. Good job, thank you. I was able to recover because there happened to be a small amount of water. Crikey, your monsters are quicker than ever. I should have known. I mean, you even beat Reinhardt. I knew you'd be too good, but it was an honor. One day I would love to be a real monster racer like you. Not again. Why can't I beat you? I mean, I've already beaten all of these people. Very early on, even. I can't beat you. Then you have to be the best. Go beat that legendary racer. Never expected to see you again, least of all here. I'll show you just how lucky you got the last time we met. Ellie, it is so nice to be seeing you, but we must be racing again. I am sorry. But I cannot be disobeying these orders. Greetings, my friend. I had hoped this day would come, another chance to race you. Yeah, enough already. Let's just get on with it, Team Astral actually, like, wasn't actually a problem. The real Elite Four was the friends we made along the way. It's true. I love all these, like, the rarest, most incredible monster of the region, and then a wolf race. I didn't realize that was a hole, to be honest. A confusion destroyed you and you laughed out loud. Sorry, that's okay. Hi, Froggy. How are you doing? That's it? Surely this is not your limit. No, I just kind of wandered in here. Allie, I hope you did not go easy on me. You have some way to go, friend. Damn. So serious. I had hoped you would manage, but maybe I expected too much. Maybe it was too soon. Allie, this is where it ends this time, but your journey is not yet over. You must find new strength. You must come back and test your might once more. Okay. Where are you going, Allie? You do not wish to face the legendary racer? Just tired and a little sad? Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you're able to rest and you're feeling much better soon. Go away. Wait, where are you going? He is very old. Perhaps later. I see. I suppose it's best that you're fully prepared. When you're ready to face the challenge, you must return. Giggling a lot because I lost? At least we get Misaki back, it's true. All the motivators. All the crackers. Oh, at the he's very old and other things. Oh, okay, fair enough. My word, is that a star crystal? Thank you very much. Number of star crystals I now have is 43, but His Majesty's requested 50. I feel like we haven't found any of like the top monsters. We could conceivably do that. I want to try it again. I know we can clear that one. I don't know about the one after. But I'll give it a shot. You've returned, Ali. What if I were to tell you of a racer far greater than even him? He's got it prepared. He just jumps back in. I haven't seen your favorite monster yet. Don't know if it's just later than you thought or if I missed it. I'm honestly not sure. I've been eagerly waiting for it. Hello. See, if I had this on my DS, I wouldn't mind passively playing it. Just grinding around looking for those big deal monsters in each region. And I might do that off stream, but that's not a stream activity for me. I want to just sit there and do that with some background entertainment. I can't be the background entertainment at the same time. Show them after you beat the game if you don't see them. Thank you. Thank you for implying your belief in me as well. Sorry if you're hearing borks. We are ready to not be destroyed. I never expected to see you again. What do you mean? You've been waiting in this chamber for me. Now the Aussie Star 7 is the same tier as Ging. Yeah, of course. It's just because Monster Racing's new around here. They get everything later. Because it's expensive to ship things. Alright, I should say that I think that's less true nowadays. It used to be a thing. I remember Sin talking about it a lot. I would have to wait extra for like games, movies, whatever. Anyway. We thankfully didn't get destroyed that time. with a dastardly confusion. You have indeed improved. I must concede. Truly amazing, Allie. You and your monsters, you share a strong bond. Good luck, Allie. The trials are continuing here. Good job, thank you. Hi, Allie. How have you been? Hola, Allie. I'm pleased to see you here. Allie, my nemesis. I did not think my opportunity for redemption would arrive so soon. It takes me back, though. Yes, how long ago was that? Santos and myself, we both once stood where you stand today. I remember it well. We both went through the trial you're facing now, but neither of us were able to defeat the legendary racer. This is the race you struggled on? Oh, that makes sense. I wonder, will you? Before that, though, you must overcome us. Ready when you are, boys. Yeah, he is going to start with his turbo. He's a cheater. Oh, but we get a terrain advantage on this one. So does Reinhardt, almost assuredly. Look at that thing. At least he didn't hit us. I'm saving my turb in case something like that happens. God, that wolf is quick. He's so fast, so strong, so fire star. M status got. Shit, Ellie. Sorry, that always takes me by surprise. You're so sweet and innocent normally. I mean, I was fortunate that it just so happened this track had a bunch of fire in it. Our Cirrus became a level 42 monster. I've had enough of this. Maybe I'll go back to modeling. At least I'm the best at that. M status got? That's a thing you say. I know it. I like it. Impressive stuff, Allie. Normally, I hate losing, but I see great promise in you. You might be the one. Congratulations, Allie.
Yosh.
You ran a perfect race. That's not true. I hit a meteor once. Aw, thank you, friend. Santos and I were never quite good enough, but you may even have the ability to defeat the legendary racer. Break a leg. Good luck. Your final challenge lies beyond these doors. Allie, you made it. You got this? I'll be honest, I'm not expecting to win. I never had any doubt that you were good enough. You have become the third racer to make it this far. It was long ago that I greeted Reinhardt and Santos here. Last race was easy, if you remember. Oh! Like the one coming up, not the last one I did. I hoped that they would triumph, but sadly the legendary racer proved too much for them. Are you ready to make history? Then prepare yourself for the entrance of the legendary racer. No! No! You're late! You struggled more with Reinhardt. You are the reporters here to report on my fabulous discovery from the television station, yes? You certainly took your time. I was falling asleep back there. Luckily, though, I've managed to snake myself from my woozing. Look at Aku's face. Who are you? You've ruined the best parts. Get out, you blundering fool. Get out of here now. You must forgive me. I've been preparing this for some time. Anyway, this time I hope it is time for the entrance of the legendary racer. There we go. You're really hoping he was the legendary racer? I believed it. For a long moment, I was so sure. It's you! Holly, I'm so sorry. I haven't been entirely honest with you. But you're the honest Misaki. I'll tell you everything once our race is finished. But know this. I am the legendary racer, and as such I will show no mercy, not even to you, Allie. I cannot lose. I can never lose. But you must promise me this. Is she going to... You must not hold back. You must try your hardest to defeat me. This race is not for money. It is not for glory. It is one racer against another. A true test of skill. It's you. You're the legendary racer. You've been here all along, watching me, prodding me, pushing me to greater heights. It's just your eerie doppelganger who pretended to be your friend the whole game. Yeah. Therefore, it is my honor to declare the opening of the Superstar Grand Prix. Well, it's on grass. Wolf is excited. He's got the snarling scud. I'm gonna wolf freeze. Goofy archaeologist would have been a better twist. I was 100% sure it was the goofy archaeologist. Look at that. I'm faster than it is. Just a little bit. She's got a pterodactyl. Remember when I said I was Misaki at the start of the game? I was really happy for many reasons. This was one. That's incredible. I was like flipping that square button. Pardon. Whatever square on a Nintendo controller is. Good job, thank you. Everyone's gonna come in and look at me.
Yosh.
You did a cure yell? It was a cute yell. Okay. Aw, thank you, friend. I'm sorry, I thought for a moment cure yell was some kind of thing I was unaware of. She's so grumpy. She's crying. She's manipulating me. I lost. I lost. You know what this means? It's over. You saw, right? Didn't you, Grandpa? Everyone is shocked, but this is obvious. You're Kiraga. What did you say? Grandpa, Struth. I tried my absolute hardest. I did, I swear it. But I couldn't win. Allie was too good. I know, I watched the race. I think the time has come to tell everyone the whole story. This island used to be quiet and peaceful. But one day that all changed. One day changed everything. Sniff. No! I am talking about the day Misaki first befriended a monster. Oh my gosh! Banana, you're the original monster befriender. You mean she was the first person ever to befriend a monster? I heard the story. That was her? Yeah. It was on what is called the Star Plains today. You are? Oh my gosh, I have so much to learn from you. The truth of the matter is, there have always been monsters here. This island was their home even before the world knew of them. They were like my children. I loved and cared for them. But after that day, monsters were found all over the world, and monster racing became a worldwide phenomenon. That then made this island famous as the home of monster racing. Outsiders with uni signs in their eyes came here and built the city. I don't know. Is that the name of the currency? I don't think I've seen that up to this point. Your jaw might fall off. You're grinning too wide. No, Banana. We need that jaw. And before I knew it, they were calling this place Star Island. I never knew. At first it wasn't so bad, it was good for the economy. But the more popular monster racing became, the more people came to treat the monsters badly. They treated them like objects, like tools to be bought and sold. It was more than I could take. I could not bear to see the monsters being treated like that, so I went into this town and I spoke to the monster race people. I asked them to leave this island and to never come back. But Misaki was against it. She wanted them to stay. I liked them. I didn't want the island to go back to the way it was, not now. All the people would leave and we'd be alone again. I couldn't take that. Misaki, you are really loving this island. Treated them like numbers for their monster decks. Despicable. I would never. Okay, maybe I would, but I would treat them very well inside the monster bank. Of course. And so I made Misaki a deal. We came to an agreement. I would let the racers stay if she could find one in whom she could entrust the monster's future. In other words, she would search for someone who could beat her in a monster race. To tell the truth, I thought such a person did not exist. You've been searching the world for someone who could match your freak, and you finally did it. It was just then that it happened. I met Allie. As soon as I laid eyes on Allie, I knew. She has an eye for talent. To me, Allie seemed like a keen racer, but nothing more. Misaki has done her part. I must fulfill my promise. I now see that Allie is a pure-hearted monster racer. Oh my gosh. I can't believe you finally found one other normal person. There is also Reinhardt. And Santos. And I see a few very promising young stars of the future. I think the future of the monsters is safe in your hands. Thank you, Grandpa. Thank you so much. You're welcome, my dear. Allie, thank you too. All of this, it's all thanks to you. Every day I count my blessings that I happen to meet you, and now there's no doubt. You, Allie, are the greatest. You're the greatest monster racer I've ever had the privilege to meet. Now we can settle down and live with our monsters forever. Hooray! Oh my god, it's us! Excuse me. Oh, I feel super lucky I met you too. You Ali are the greatest. Thank you, friends. Why does Bruce have a Naruto headband? Treats! Astral really was okay. You showered and you missed, and then you showered and you missed. I'm so sorry. You missed Banana entrusting the future of monster befriending to me. Nicely done. You're freaking adorable. You're adorable. Isa, I love you so much. Back and forth like that. I'm sorry. I'm just so bouncy. Heart bounce back and forth. That sounds bad. You wish to save? Yes, I do. I will overwrite my previous save. Put a star on my profile. Thank you. Okay, you have rhythm. There's some legendaries and a few extra challenges after credits. No pressure to keep going. Very happy right now. I am thrilled. I am positively a light. Allie! Whoa! Isaki from downtown. I'm glad I caught you. I thought you might have left us. Glad to see you're still here. Anyway, Allie, I know you've won all the Monster Racing Grand Prix, and you become the undisputed Monster Racing World Champion. But what do you plan to do now? Silence. Banana, I mean, Misaki wanted to see you again. She was so excited. Pants. Because you see, the thing is, I'd like to stay with you if you wouldn't mind. The world is a big place and we haven't seen it all. There could still be tournaments you haven't entered, places you haven't been. There might even be monsters that we've never come across. Banana, Isaki, and I are gonna come across all the monsters of the world. Your adventure's not over yet, Allie. Which means you're still going to need my services. So what do you say? You still need me, right? From now on, I'm on my... No, of course I need you. Really? Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you said that. Not like you had a choice, though. What do you mean? Oh, I get it. You would have kept asking me until I eventually said yes. I understand. So where shall we go next? Oh, Daddy, I know. We should go to South America to watch the Bolivia Trophy. The butler told me all about it. Only big monsters can enter. Ooh, no, wait, I've changed my mind. Let's go to the Spain Cup. Only European monsters can enter. Well, my dear, if we're going to Europe, then I have an idea. Why don't we go to Sweden? I've always wanted to go and see the Sweden Trophy, you know. Wait, wait, scribed by Banana? Wait, no, I assumed... I assumed that was Isa. You misspelled a word in that. Only handsome monsters can enter, and the racers aren't bad either. Wait, is there a category of monster called handsome? I haven't seen it on most of the ones that are appropriate for. Sorry, I can't talk anymore. Your first quote, it's very important. You can't spell, sorry. You are on record for not being able to spell. It's hard to decide when you're so fabulously wealthy. Let's go to Sweden. After all, it's the furthest away from here. Character growth! He's going where his wife wants. Yeah, you think Misaki and Banana need to be capitalized? It's true. It's only proper. But I want to go to Spain. Oh, look, dear, now he's upset. We must keep our sweet little boy happy. Let's go to Spain. Don't you worry, my dear. We'll go to both. Hard life being rich, huh? You would know. So, Allie, are you gonna take me next, huh? Oh my god, I'm reading her entirely in your voice now. Look. This is a very good health mode. It's really good. But then what are the altars for? Hello, that's it. That must be it. What must be it? Allie, Misaki, I finally worked it out. Aw. Thank you, Isa. About the legendary monsters. The legendary monsters? Yes, I think I've worked it out. Mount Etna holds the key. That's where I have to go. Just calm down a minute, King. Just what are you talking about? I don't have time to explain. I've got to get to Mount Etna. Sorry, I'm losing my special voices. You know, where I pitch my voice slightly differently and make it out like it's a different voice? I'm losing my ability to do that. Ah, he's gone. I don't think I've ever seen Ging quite so excited. He must be onto something. Perhaps we should follow him. We've got so many new locations. Hydrate. But I'm so low on fluid. Oh wait, no, I've got a whole thing of fluid since you brought for me and I missed it. Sorry, I'm so flustered. It's really cute when I do voices. Oh yeah. What's your favorite voice that I do? Do you have any in particular that stand out? You like it when I sing? Oh, that's really sweet. You're a far better singer than I could ever be, but I like being encouraged. Because I really love singing with you and everyone, and I can't wait until we can do that without Discord delay. Wow, legendary monsters, huh? You're so cute. There's even more going on in here. There's usually a person standing guard at that door there. I wonder where they are. Dorothy does the cutest little songs. We've been waiting for you, Allie. Beyond this gate lies the Racer's Labyrinth. 100 of the finest racers in the world await your challenge. Be warned, however. Once you enter the labyrinth, you must stay until you are defeated or you defeat them all. This is the ultimate test of your ability as a monster racer. No. I don't need to go to the Racer Chateau today. Or probably in general, but thank you for the offer. The stairs are a tough challenge. If you have the confidence and the courage to enter, step forward. Bit of a grind and you won't win. It's true. The Racer's Labyrinth? I've never heard of it. What will you do, Allie? Yup. Alright. Coming off of all this, I think I have to do more monster racers. At least the tournaments, right? The Racer's Labyrinth has Racers David Bowie in it. Legendary monster David Bowie. An SCP. Dan was a little bit unfortunate. Only if you wanna. I do. I need to find your favorite monster. It's my personal quest. I honestly really did enjoy the game so much. I'll be honest, a big part of it was how excited you got. But also, it's just honestly a good game. I actually liked the races. Like, I thought the races would be tedious. I've never played a racing game like this. They've all been like PlayStation, they've all been like Mario Kart style racing games that I've played. I've not had one like this. Thank you for the lovely stream as always. I love you very much. I love you, Isa. Time to get ready for bed. Good night, Isa. It is so good. It's surprisingly good considering how little I've heard of it.
Yosh.
Oh, thank you for the pats. I'm about to close out too, but I think I will do at least 1 or 2 more. I want to do the tournaments and get a chance to see more monsters. You want more monster collectors that aren't turn-based fighting? Yeah. Oh my gosh. This kind of reminds me. Oh my gosh. Isa, hello. Of, Amazing Island. Like, the premise kind of reminds me of it. The gimmick with Amazing Island is you draw your monsters, but you unlock skeletons for them. But that is, you make a monster, and based on how you draw it, it gets different stats, and you compete in Mario Party minigames. I really liked it. I admit most of the memories I have of it are just staying up late with my friend and making silly monsters to make each other laugh. Right. More of this. At least some more of this, just to check out the additional tournaments.